Hey guys, let's talk about this Dell laptop. This is an Inspiron 15 3530 with i3 processor, 8 gigabytes of RAM, and 512 gigabytes of storage, right? You see here that I'm playing videos on YouTube, so it's pretty good for YouTube, for web browsing, Office applications, right? It's not for gaming. It's not for high processing power like engineering stuff or if you're going to edit videos, right? It's a basic editing, it's okay, but it's a basic computer. See? Take a look here. It's a black carbon plastic, right? Pretty basics. Here see the keyboard. It's a basic keyboard. Here see the numeric pad. So you can use and stimulate a calculator here. When you press a button, it brings the calculator here. See, it mimics the calculator here on the keypad, which is pretty good, pretty nice if you want to do some calculation. And here on the side, you see a connector for HDMI, okay, and USB-A, USB-C, and here for the power supply. The other side here, you see a slot for SD cards, USB-A, and here you can connect the headphone. You see here this hinge. When you put the computer that way, you see that it lifts a little bit of the desk, right, for ventilation. So when you just do this, see that it lifts up a little bit because there is a ventilation here on the bottom. Let me just show you here. There we go. This part is for ventilation. You see some screws here, so easy to open it up. You can put more memory here inside. You can change the SSD if you want to. Here is the Dell logo. Again, basic plastic, but it's nice for office. And I was running some office work here, office apps. Works pretty good. I'm using also a mouse here because I prefer it that way, because there is no left and right button here. You need to use the touchpad. And here I can just use a mouse like this, right? Let me just enter my password here. There we go. See, still playing YouTube videos there. Let me just show here the apps that I'm using. Basically here, PowerPoint works pretty good with PowerPoint. Word and Excel works pretty great as well. Here was testing with CapCut for basic video editing, like 1080p, Full HD, not 4K, but it's good enough. You see, it runs pretty good. And here the benchmark I was testing, it gave me like 14%, which means here when I go to ChatGPT and I upload here the results of the benchmark, it says here that it's faster than only 14% of the system tests, right? Basically, the benchmark, the database has all the computers, and this one is faster than only 14% of them, okay? It's below average, but it's acceptable for basic tasks. 2D graphics not good, 3D not good for gaming and engineering stuff, but it's good enough. RAM, you can put more. It comes with 8 gigabytes. You can upgrade the RAM memory if you want to. And the strongest part here is the storage. Okay, so SSD is fast, good for web browsing, office work, watching videos, not good for gaming, video editing, having multitasking, and 3D work. Okay, in summary, it's a good computer for office tasks. If you want this one, I'll leave the link here in the description. You can get yours on Amazon. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to this channel, leave a thumbs up in your comments, and I see you in the next one.